friends. How are you guys doing? Did you miss me? No, you guys didn't miss me. You guys did not miss me. Anyways, I'm back. We're going to be doing a reading today, Twin Flame Divine Soulmate, on the two of you. And what is your current energy together? What is your current energy together? Hey, Cole. Does Cole get some free cards? Cole Keller? You get some free cards, Cole, especially because I haven't seen you before. Spirit, can you guide and direct me with the Twin Flame Shadows for Cole? Cole, your person is being pitiful and one-sided. It's not fair how your person is treating you. This person is always playing the pity game. Poor me, poor me. It's all about that person. This person's really selfish. Seven of Pentacles, Virgo energy, Virgo vibes, Cole. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, patience and abundance. This person's really out for money. It is what it is. And they're breaking your heart. They've included other people, which makes the whole situation even worse. Look at that. Double confirmation, Cole. Third party, Three of Swords. You know, trying to make you jealous with somebody else that has more money. Listen, Cole, don't fret. You're going to get new love. Ace of Cups. All right, this person's being extremely selfish with you. What is the outcome with you and this person? Whoops. Key to my heart. You love this person no matter what. You may get that second chance. You got the star card. Stars align. Favorable outcome by November in autumn, okay? It's possible you're going to go ahead and get a second chance, Ace of Cups. I thought it was a new love. It can be a new love if you want it to be new. It can be someone new. But if not, if your wish, if your outcome here is this person's got the key to your heart, then I expect a new beginning for you guys. All right? But that person is selfish, and you should just be aware. A little bit money hungry. Keep your eyes open. I'm sure you're already aware of it. Just know that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for a financial windfall of some sort. Okay. Let's get into the collective reading. Cole, you're welcome. That was free. That was for you. You're pursuing a Pisces childhood friend. I've loved her for years. We never dated in school. Cole, Virgo is 7 houses away from Pisces. It's possible that your Pisces has a rising sign of Virgo. It is very possible, especially if your person was born at around 7 p.m., 8 p.m. at night. That person would have a really good chance of being the 1-7, okay? So probably a Virgo rising, which is very critical of you and just blunt. Okay, but let's get in collective. Let's see what's going on. You and your twin flame. Spirit, what does the collective need to know tonight? Because they've missed me so much. They love me, right? Show me the love, guys. Show me the love tonight. How much did you miss me? Or should I just stop, Tarot? How much did you miss me? Okay, I'm kidding, guys. All right, all right, all right. Let's go ahead and dive into the DM energy. DM. Thank you. And let's dive into the DF. DF energy, please. All right. Bottom of the deck, the overall underall energy for the both of you, thank you, Jill and Bree, is trials of love, love lessons. God, you and your person have been through so much shit. It's like this is 9 of Wands, tired, but man, you've learned a lot. You've grown so much together. You've just really blossomed. This is, well, in my opinion, kind of like a little tree exploding with hearts. So it's blooming. I feel like this has just been one episode after another episode. I mean, if this was a TV series, you guys would be on season fucking 20, episode infinity. You know what I mean? You're like so far out there involved in this connection. But it's good, you know? It's going to keep going. Just like Law and Order. Just like Law and Order SVU, it's going to keep on going. You know, I used to go to bed watching Law and Order with my grandma. I still watch Law and Order. It's been a long time, guys. I was 3 years old and Law and Order was going on. Guys, I finally got to resume it. Sorry, it zoomed out and then it resumed. For once, it resumed. It resumed. Yes. Okay. Anyways, we're back. Let's go ahead and dive more into the DM energy. Let's see what's up with him or her. In the sun, in their consciousness, what they are aware of in regards to you is watch very soon. The clock is ticking. They are absolutely aware that you guys are running out of time. Like, you're tired of waiting. This has been going on, like I said, 9 of Wands, a really, really long time. And they know that you are watching and waiting. Tick tock, tick tock. Where are you? Are you late? Are you going to show up? It's time. What's happening? In the shadow, in the subconscious. What's happening in those dark places for the DM? Honeymoon, the early stages. I like that. So in the unknown subconscious, your masculine is ready to get kind of in a place with you where you guys are falling in love all over again. You guys are moving into the honeymoon stage. So you're their sweetie pie, their honeybee, their honey bunny. They're waiting for you to make a move. That's what I feel. They think that you're supposed to make a move. Are you going to make a move, guys? Are you going to let this person know, hey, I'm available, I'm ready, where are you? Because it's been a while. It's been a hot minute. They're kind of waiting for a signal. And I'll tell you, it's going to be good news. I don't think you're going to get shot down. I think they want to have a new beginning with you. In their shadow, we have disillusioned. These are twin flame shadows. So your person is kind of delusional. They've been living a lie, honestly. We even have secretive down here. All right, so your person's like, yeah, I've been wearing a mask. I've not been 100% with you. It's been all an illusion. My whole life is an illusion. I am a magician. I'm telling everybody this and I'm doing that when really I feel this. And really I want that. I'm saying I'm here and there, but really I'm not. It's all an illusion. So magician energy is going to be Gemini, Virgo. Secretive, delusional, Gemini, or Virgo in the masculine energy. Running out of time, knowing they want a new beginning with you, deep, deep down. But they're kind of faking it, you know? They're kind of giving you an illusion as if they don't care. They're not interested. It's not a big deal, okay? They're trying to make you feel like it's really not, but deep in their heart, they love you. They really want this. Let's clarify this with a tarot. One thing I like about Gemini Virgos, well, Geminis are not timely. In fact, they're usually late. But Virgos are so on time. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords meets Nine of Cups in the tarot world. Secretly, they wish that all the drama between you guys was squashed, dead, over. They are ready to turn a new leaf. The tarot world says you guys have suffered enough. There has been a few things that have happened in your trials of love. One of those lessons was the lesson of betrayal. Another lesson was lying, deceit, wearing a mask. Another lesson was isolation. How do you guys act under isolation? Another lesson was healing. How do I overcome grief and loss? Okay, so the Ten of Swords, it does talk about a new beginning, but it also comes with the ending, because without the ending, there wouldn't be a beginning. So the 10 marks the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune, and it always carries that energy with it, which is a sudden change and a shift. It's all up to fate and karma. Now, there's a lot of karma between you guys, but secretly this person wants that and nothing more. They want the old to be done and the new to begin. It's a bittersweet goodbye to the past. You know, I feel like they feel with the watch, I've wasted a lot of time. You see that? Okay, I've wasted a lot of time with you. I know that. I know I've been fake, wearing a mask, playing off in this illusion. But I've learned a lot. It's not fruitless. It's just not fruitless. Something good came from this. And I'm really happy. And I've learned how to be happy with myself. And I've learned how to be happy with you. And I've learned how to be happy with Source. I've learned how to be a better person. Thank you. Thank you for that love lesson. Bottom of the deck is the Twin Flames. Just saying, popped out. And let's put a True Love Oracle on the top of that little cake. This may not have any relevance, but maybe I'm just crazy. I'm hearing the sound of music, and it's like whiskers on kittens and girls with mittens. I don't know. I don't know how the song goes. Lemon drop. I don't know, guys. I don't know, but I'm hearing the song from the sound of music. I really don't know the words, but I'm hearing whiskers on kittens and warm fuzzy mittens. Okay. I don't know, guys, but that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. My childhood's coming to life. And I dropped a couple. Okay. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the storm brings, and I'm feeling blue. Okay, I don't know all the words, but that's what I'm hearing. So it mostly talks about when something bad happens. I try to remember all of my favorite things. Eat me. Oh, okay, thank you for the lyrics. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Yep. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels. Doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles. Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad. Simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Yes, guys, that is such a good song. If you guys haven't seen that movie, it's a really cute one. And maybe that movie has relevance to the reading. Maybe it does. Okay? It's about a man that lost a wife. He was a widower. He was seeing this evil, crazy woman that was not good for the kids. He hired a nanny, and he fell in love with her. He didn't plan on it. He was planning on marrying a more well-off, well-to-do woman because he was a well-to-do man, and he had a lot of kids. So the story is about a blended family. It's about falling in love out of your caste, out of your, particular group of people that fit well with you. It's about romance. It's about war on the outside. It's about drama in the world, but finding warmth and love and family. And we have sweet results that did come in. All right, so guess what? Overall, 9 of Cups, sweet results. You guys are going to get a good, sweet new beginning. And remember, when things are so bad, when things look gloom, when things look so Ten of Swords, remember the illusion. It's all bullshit. It's good to be grateful and be happy for what you have and be happy to have each other. And I think really that's what it's about. You got 2 other bonus cards that fell on the floor. One is watching you, and there's a cat looking through the grass. And the other one is robotic. And this is, I can't help but watching you. As much as I try not to watch you, not to keep an eye on you, social media, whatever, driving by, whatever, I still want to keep an eye on you. I want to know what's going on with you. I need to know that you're okay. I need to know what's up with you. Like, I just need to know. Bottom of the deck is best friend. Again, the subconscious, the overall underall energy from your DM is you mean the world to me. You are my best friend. I may not have always known I've been in love with you. I may not have freaking acted like I've been in love with you. Heck, I may have even shown you the opposite, but it's all bullshit. I've learned a lot, and I really think you would make me happy, and I hope it's not too late. And really, I think that's the whole energy of this reading so far is, I hope it's not too late. Will you and I still be able to work this out? Ooh, 44 in the room. See the 4-4? I like it. Let me grab my water over here real quick. If the camera's a good little camera and does well for me and doesn't zoom out. Warm woolen mittens. Okay. I have some sad news, guys. Sad news. The little cat that I found, that was my friend, and he was such a good cat. He's gone. I'm really sad. I'm actually really sad. I really liked that cat, and I was going to keep him. I didn't even plan on it, but I was going to keep him, and we took him to the vet today to make sure he didn't have fleas or a disease or rabies or, anything like that. So we were taking him in to get checked. And of course, they checked for a microchip. And sure enough, he was microchipped. And he belonged to a family, which explains why he was such an angel. He didn't want to go. He was meowing. He wanted a little home with us. But the people that were his family seemed really nice. Really, really nice. He had a good home and a good family. They showed up in a nice car. It smelled really good when they opened the door. She had a nice jacket. She looked really nice. Her son looked really nice. And you know what? I felt good. They had another dog at the house. They had kids. So, he's back home. They said he ran out of the house when they were moving. And he had been missing since October 20th. So, anyways, he's back home. So, sad news. I didn't get to keep my extra little furry friend. Good news, he's back home, safe. And I feel good about that. Okay, so let's keep going with the reading. We're going to dive in now to the divine feminine energy. What's going on with you in your awake consciousness? What are you fully aware of? What do you think directly? What are you showing off? Blessing in disguise. Oh, you're being very positive and optimistic. Very Sagittarius. A lot of Sag here. You're like, listen, whatever the hell happened between you and I, the lesson that I have learned is it was all a blessing in disguise. Everything happened for a reason. It was the universe. It was our path. It was our destiny. And I'm okay with it. Whatever happened, whatever went down, I know it was for our best and highest good and our best interest. It was all a blessing in disguise. So outright into the front world, you're like, I'm positive, I'm optimistic. But what's going on the inside? What's going on in your heart of hearts? What's going on in your dreams, in your fears, in your feelings, the ones you don't like to admit that are just sitting back there? What's going on in the subconscious? Ooh, love potential. This can grow. This is going to grow. Your subconscious says, listen, we still have love potential. You know, we had a lot of shit happen to us. We went down shit creek. It was shitty. It was shitty. It fucking smelled. It sucked, okay? But we still have a chance. I believe there's a chance. I believe, Ace of Cups, there's an opportunity. We have some hope. You're feeling like you can make this work. It's got potential. All right. It's got potential. Pretty Woman to Richard Gere. It's not stiff yet, but it's got potential. What is in your shadows? What's in the shadows behind all this positivity? Come on, DF. You've got to have a shadow or two. What's lurking? Aw, honey bunny. I feel unlovable, Steph. In my twin flame shadow of shadows, in the darkest spaces of my heart that I don't like to talk about. Sometimes I feel like I'm unlovable, that there might be something going on with me that repels the one I love. Maybe it's my weight, maybe it's my age, maybe it's my money, maybe it's my clinginess, maybe it's my personality, maybe it's my past, maybe it's I'm not enough. I don't know, whatever it could be. There's some part of you in the shadow that feels there's a piece of you that's unlovable. And it's lonely, it's sad, I get it. I do. Bottom of the deck is pitiful. You do feel sorry for yourself sometimes. That's okay. You know, that's okay. A lot of people feel sorry for themselves, guys. A lot of people do. There are parts of you that's like, you know, I wish I could be more, but I am what I am. And parts of me feels like I'm not enough for this person. And so you've got your shadow. One part of you is super positive, always wearing a smiley face, believing in the best, hoping for the best. That's great. The other part of you is the opposite, which is not really bad. You're not bitter. You're okay with nothing. You're okay with nothing happening. You're okay with letting this person go. You're okay with them walking away. Why? Because part of you says they might deserve better. They might deserve better than you. That is the shadow inside of yourself, and you do have to work on that. You have to of course, tell yourself you are beautiful and wonderfully made as you are. And you are super desirable as you are. And that may be hard to feel, hard to believe, but it's true. Hey, I love you. Sun Val, I've missed you. Where have you been, girl? Thank you so much for the Cash App and showing me the love. I know someone's loved me and missed me. Thank you so much. I've loved you and missed you for so long. I'm so glad you're back in. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. I've missed you. I've noticed. Okay. Ooh, something just visited my room. Someone or something walked in. I don't know. The dog's by my feet. He's fine. He doesn't sense anything. But I wonder if it's my family. I had my ofrenda up downstairs. You know, the Day of the Dead, which is November 2nd, not October 31st like everybody wants to talk about. Anyways, I wonder if me lighting the candles and having the pictures up, my familia's here. Who is it? Make yourself known. They'll make themselves known. They will, whoever it is. Make yourself known so I know who you are. Give me a clue. Could be my grandma. She just passed. Last time I moved here, and I believe it was my grandpa that was visiting me, but then I thought it was my dad. He moved a chess piece live on camera. A lot of you guys saw that. And he moved it at 13 minutes and 13 seconds. So at 13:13 on the camera, a chess piece moved across the board on camera. Everyone saw it. There was definitely a visitor there. I haven't had anything like that happen since. But I just saw something in the corner of my eye, my peripheral. I know they're here, whoever it is. Okay, so maybe that's a sign. I don't know. Okay. So, let's see what's going on in the tarot with you. Oh, Sun Val, you remember it was creepy? Yeah, it fucking was. My kid was in the bath. He's, I'm stepping away and then something moves on camera. That was insane. Guys, I swear to you. Swear to the Lord, I was not faking it. I couldn't fake it even if I wanted to. I just moved into my house. I didn't have shit in my room but a blow-up mattress and a couple blankets and a bucket of paint. Okay, some towels and some clothes. I didn't have shit in my house. Believe me, I didn't fake it. And obviously the chessboard was sitting there. I didn't move it. Anyways, what does the Divine Feminine have going on in tarot? Tarot world. Tarot world. Talk to me through the cards. Divine Feminine. Oh, all right. You just want to pop out there like that. Well, damn. The first card is the Hanged Man. For the femmes. Pause for perspective. Sacrifice. Are you the sacrificial lamb and the martyr? You might be. You're under a lot of pressure. Under pressure. I just saw 2112, so there's a lot of mirroring. This particular one in my deck, he's having a wake-up call. He's been grabbed up off his feet, turned upside down, and water is rushing down to wake him up. He is fully aware. He's worried. He understands he has no control over what's happening to him. He's just praying to God at this point, save me. God, save me from this situation. Is it a murderer behind me? Is it an accident? Did I walk in a trap? Am I plotted on? Is it you, God? What do you want with me? Like, I'm confused. And Spirit really is telling this guy, listen, I had to turn you upside down because I had to give you a different view. You weren't looking at things right. You weren't seeing things the way you needed to see them. It was incorrect. And the path you were going down, not thrilled with it. So justice came around. Hello, 11, Major Arcana. We have to talk about what's fair, what's right, what's just. And if you didn't like justice, here we are, Hanged Man. Let's think about it. Let's think about what justice just did. Can it make any kind of sense now? Can you see it from someone else's perspective? Can you see it from God's perspective, source, and universe, whatever you want to say? Are you seeing things differently? Because I'm going to stop you. You don't have any control over what's happening. So, what comes after the Hanged Man? Death. Number 13, Major Arcana. So, we went to justice, Hanged Man, following death, okay? Which is the ending of something. Something is about to end, but we're not ready yet. And a lot of you guys are like, I'm sick of waiting. Look, there's a freaking clock over there. Even my masculine knows I'm sick of waiting. I'm sure the universe knows I'm sick of waiting. Hey, I know. They know. They know, but for whatever reason, you're paused. You're in limbo. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. The sexy vixen that she is. The sexy beast. The siren. The most desirable queen out of all of them. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. They don't have shit on the Queen of Wands. And you know what's funny? I guess we're all biased. But I do hear some readers that favor the Queen of Pentacles. And oh my God, the Queen of Pentacles is the shit. She's everything. She's bottom line empress. She might as well be an empress, even if she's not. She's sweet, she's kind, she's funny, she's a business owner, she's nurturing, blah, blah, blah. She's a nurturer, she's a nurturer, she's a nurturer. You know, I know. And she is. What the fuck about the Queen of Wands, bitch? What about her? Every time she comes up in the deck, all the fucking dumbass readers are like, I don't follow not even a little bit what other readers say. Queen of Wands is another woman. She's a bitch. She's a harlot. She's a fucking harlot. She's a hoe. She's a thief of men. You know, all these readers are just talking all kinds of shit. And I'm like, whatever. I guess to each their own, to each their own. But listen, bitch. I'm going to stand up for the Queen of Wands and say, fuck the Queen of Pentacles for a minute. Excuse me, but fuck you. You get all the glory. Why? Because you're rich? Why? Because you're so put together? Why? Because you're always on time for every fucking party? Why? Because you fucking provide so well? Well, we're going to have to talk. Because I've got a little something up my sleeve. For one, it's called magic. I am the only queen out of the tarot that has something to do with magic. So I am a sorceress. I am a witch. I am a seer, okay? Powerful. I can see through your bullshit and I can see through other people's bullshit, and I'm not afraid to say it. I'm the speaker of truths. No hair on this kitty cat's tongue. No hair. I will say it as it is. Bring it, bitch. Bring it. If you want a war, I'll be happy to fight in the war. If you want to have a confrontation, let's fucking have at it. Okay? Maybe I fly off at the mouth, says Queen of Wands. I probably do. I fly off at the mouth. That's because I'm not scared. I am full of courage. I have a heart full of courage. I will ride into the storm and face the demons and face problems head on. If there's an issue, let me deal with it. The only thing about the Queen of Wands is she's got some regrets. She does have some regrets. Most fire signs do, and I popped off. I went off before I should have. I said some shit that maybe I pushed too hard. I hurt this person's feelings. I ended a friendship, or I ended a job because I didn't want to take their shit. Maybe I regret that later, you know? So the Queen of Wands is like, yes, I pop off and there are regrets, but I'm proud of my courage and I'm proud of who I am. And yes, the other part of the Queen of Wands is she's good looking. She's nice to look at. She is sexy and attractive. She will steal your man. She'll steal your fucking man. She'll steal your fucking woman. She'll steal them both. You know, Queen of Wands has it like that. She's that bitch. But she also would be very loyal to her king. She will protect her king like a lion and a lioness. She will hunt and fight for her king. And she's not afraid to fight side by side her king. Where a lot of, like the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles may not fight in a war. They will not fight side by side their king. Let's be real, and I don't want to be coy, but earth signs, water signs, a little bit of a puss. When it comes to standing by their man or woman through thick or thin, the answer is no. If they fucked me over, they can fuck themselves. I'm not any part of that. Okay? I'm gone. Queen of Pentacles is the first one to actually be disloyal. And people wouldn't think that. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, loyal. No. Queen of Pentacles is loyal to herself. And her money. And her family. But not to someone that she feels is her counterpart. Queen of Swords will fight. But not passionately for a love that did her wrong. Queen of Swords will fight her man or her woman as need be and treat them like any other trash on the street. Queen of Cups will fight for someone only if the Queen of Cups feels like they love her back. If they are in love with the Queen of Cups. If they are loyal to the Queen of Cups, then she'll fight. But the Queen of Wands is like, I have something called pride. Whether or not there's some shit going on behind closed doors in my home, you're not going to know about it. I'll fight those battles with that fucker myself later. For now, the world will see us in unison, a team, and we fight together because that's power. We're stronger together. We win together. So I will pridefully go after whatever battle I need to with this person side by side and pretend to the world like everything is cupcakes and daisies and fucking rainbows, when really it's a nightmare. But I will present like on stage, Leo vibes completely, everything's fucking fine over here, but it's not. You know, so Queen of Wands is like, I will always stand by my man or my woman and fight. And we'll fight for our family. We'll fight for a cause. We'll fight for our beliefs. I will stand and fight. And then when I'm done winning the war, I will kick that motherfucker's ass myself. You know, Courtney Morris, we ride together, we die together. Yeah, that's very much Queen of Wands. Passionate. You know, because the fire signs act from the heart, not from the mind. They don't fucking filter through logic. They don't filter through fucking feelings. That takes too long. They don't filter through what's going to benefit me financially. What's going to benefit me in the long run. No, fuck that. Queen of Wands and any King of Wands, we fight because right now I feel like fighting because you fucking popped off and I want to fight. You know, fight for my love, fight for my family, fight for my job, fight for what the fuck ever. And they'll go off before they realize they fucked up. So yeah, you know, Queen of Wands has some issues. She's got some issues. But that's her. Now, you, ironically, are resonating in the shadow element of the Queen of Wands. So your shadow side is this bitch. I hope you're okay with that. You all may be like, that's not me. I said your shadow side. There is a bitch in your shadow element, and you're that bitch. Okay? Or you're that dick. You're that asshole, okay? Male or female, I don't care which way you swing, okay? I don't care which way you swing the bat. Okay? and ladies, I don't care which way you want to throw the glove. Okay? But I'm saying, though, in your shadow element, you're the Queen of Wands. You are that bitch. She will fight. She's passionate. She's sexy. Are you a thief of men? Are you a thief of women? Do you guys... Well, let's just call it for what it is. Are you a third-party person? Have you called someone that's in a relationship to your side? I don't know. I'm gonna leave that with you guys. This is your shadow. Maybe it was your past. Maybe it's your present. Maybe it's your future. I don't know, but it's all in the shadow. And I'm not saying you want to be that person, like that's your goal in life. I'm just saying you have a tendency. You do. You have a tendency to be that person. And you may be fighting it. You may be trying to be a better person. You may be trying to not go there again. You may be trying so hard to be pious because this is Pisces energy. It's like, I'm a nun, I'm a saint, I'm a priest, I'm a pious little blessed being. I'm not that person. Hello, but I'm talking about your shadow. Every priest has a shadow. Every nun has a shadow. Yeah, even every high priestess has a shadow. Bet your ass they have a fucking shadow. The nice, sweet, white witch high priestess has this bitch in the shadow. That bitch that will curse your ass, put a hex on that ass, and turn psycho in 0 to 60 seconds. Okay? Everyone's got their shadow. It's like if you rub me the wrong way, some shit's gonna pop off. I can be that bitch, right? So I'm not saying that you are and you're gonna try to be that person, but I'm saying you can. But here's the other part of your shadow. You believe you always win. You always come out ahead. Like this, that positivity, blessing in disguise, love potential. It is pure, fiery confidence. You believe with very strong confidence that everything works out in your favor. And I have a book. I have to, because Spiritual Kev recommended this book, and I bought it for you guys. And if you ever want to watch Spiritual Kev, I recommend him on YouTube. He's pretty damn great. But he has this book. He recommended it, and I bought it thanks to his recommendation. And I just feel like now's a good time to read something out of there. Prayers That Rout Demons and Break Curses by John Eckhart. And I feel like this bitch knows all about it. She's like, damn right I have prayers and spells and spiritual demon-breaking powers. Damn right I break hexes and curses all day long. You know, the wands element is very spiritual. So that's why I kind of get on to readers that talk a lot of shit about Queen of Wands. Because she is more than anything very, very spiritual. She is very much like a high priestess. More than an empress, the Queen of Wands is high priestess. And that's where her power lies. Okay. So let's see, Spirit, what should I read today? Okay, so I just pulled a page. We have cursed with lawlessness and rebellion. Prayer that breaks curses. And we are talking about pride. Quiet down, please. So we have, Father, when Saul became so proud and arrogant that he disobeyed you, you sent Samuel to tell him, does the Lord really want sacrifices and offerings? No, he doesn't want your sacrifices. He wants you to obey him. Rebelling against God or disobeying him because you are proud is just as bad as worshiping idols or asking them for advice. You refuse to do what God told you, so God has decided that you can't be king. Samuel chapter 15, verse 22 through 23. Keep me from becoming rebellious, proud, disobedient to you, Father, source, universe, creator. You may never have to say about me, I'm sorry that I gave you your ministry because in your pride you failed to obey me. Father, after all the children of Israel had wandered in the wilderness for 40 years, you confronted them about their rebelliousness. You told them, understand that the Lord your God, source, universe, king, creator, is not giving you this good land and keeping it from you to possess because of your righteousness, your haughtiness, your pride. For you are so stiff-necked. Remember, do not forget that how you provoked the Lord your God, the Creator, to wrath in the wilderness. For the Lord is a jealous God. From the day that you departed from the land of Egypt until you came to this place, you have been rebellious against the Creator, against the Lord. Deuteronomy chapter 9, verse 6 through 7. New King James Version, by the way. Just as Moses pleaded with you to have mercy on the people and not destroy them. So I plead with you, Father, to forgive, well, this is going into America, for its rebelliousness and sin. I ask you save our nation from our destruction. So that's a prayer. And what I'm getting from that is haughty, disobedient, rebellion against the path of destiny, against the Creator, against what would be. Humans tend to do that with selfishness. We are human, but we don't wage war as humans do. We use God's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and destroy the false arguments. We destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing God, source, creator, universe. We capture their rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey Christ. All right. I think, like we said with this hanged man, we left the justice card, the number 11 major arcana. There was judgment and justice that just passed. And it's about what needed to happen. And a lot of you guys are okay with it. I see that you're okay with it. You're okay with it. You're like, whatever God says, whatever source deems needed to happen, I know it's a blessing in disguise, and I'm okay with it. But guess what? God, Spirit, Source, Creators said this. Honey, I saw how you got wronged. I saw how people sinned against you. I saw where you were wronged. I saw where things were not fair and they were unbalanced. Honey, baby, why don't you just sit back and watch and wait? I'm about to show you the mysteries of the universe. I'm about to show you justice. Everything that tried to harm you and kept you down, they're going to pass away. Not in a literal sense, but metaphorical. Whoever was standing in your way is going to be removed. And the old is dead. And that's what's going to be coming up. Now, the Queen of Wands knows this. She is a spiritual warrior. She's a speaker of tongues. This bitch knows how to handle shit. And in your subconscious, in your most inner knowing, you are that high priestess. You are that spiritual warrior. You know that you fight not against flesh and bones, but principalities and evil, idealism, words, thoughts, spirits. You are not at war with the physical world. You are at war with what's going on in physical people's hearts, in their souls, in their intent, in their curses and wishes upon you. That's what you're at war with. And you are in a spiritual war, in a spiritual battle. And who better to have on your side in a fucking war? Queen of Wands, bitch. Yeah. And that's who you are. So don't let yourself get too caught up into this unlovable subconscious feeling. Honey, you are fire. You are sexy. Oh, yes, you are. You are attractive. You are loved. You are wanted and desired. Not only that, you are powerful, successful. You are noticed. You caught the attention of the angels. You caught the attention of your creator. You caught the attention of this person. You caught their attention. You are special. You have a flame in you that no one else has. Okay? You remember that next time you're feeling pitiful. Okay? Remember who you are, bitch. You are the Queen of Wands. And that is who you really are at the heart of it all. You're very strong. So whoever's been in your face, prideful, egotistical, don't expect it to last. Let's get some true love oracles for the divine feminine on what to do. Oh, you're welcome, Courtney. It feels good to hear that sometimes. Yes, it fucking does. You remember that. Spirit, guide and direct me for the divine feminine. Dreams. That's just one of a couple that I'm going to pull. But you've been having some elusive, not elusive, how do you say? I don't know the right word. I don't know. But you've been having some really good dreams that are very revealing. Lucid, right? No, I don't know the right word. Fuck it. Who cares? You make up your own word. But you've been having good dreams that are very revealing. Or you're going to start having those dreams. You also got fresh start. Hi, honey.
Hi.
What's up?
Guess who had to beat the game by themselves because one of the crew members died?
Oh. Did you win?
Yep.
Of course you did, Ripley. That's good. That's awesome.
Last survivor of the Nostromo. Matthew was Dallas, but he died. We were the only 2 people standing. And he didn't have a flamethrower with him. The last thing he did was to use the flashlight to put the counter space back 2 spaces.
That's awesome. Hey, honey, I'm working. I'm going to have to finish.
Alright.
Brush your teeth and floss.
Okay.
Floss it. And bring me the floss so I can floss mine too.
Gotcha.
And Maddie. And the mouthwash. Floss and the mouthwash, please. I'm so sorry for that distraction there. We got to get these kiddos to bed here. So anyways, you've been having dreams about this fresh start. I love it. Look at this. Isn't this a great card? I love it. It's so fresh. It's so fun. It's a little strawberry bush. So planting seeds that become something new. Plant those seeds, honey. Plant those seeds. There's going to be a lot of cooking going on. I just saw Mama making a pie. Maybe you guys are going to be cooking at this time, tomorrow, whenever. The next card that came out is one-sided.
Oh yeah, by the way, I got the ship's cat with me. See?
Oh, that's very nice, honey.
Mm-hmm.
And we have choices down here at the bottom. This is only going to go one way. Someone thinks they've got a lot of choices. No. They've got one to make. They've got one right fucking choice. They don't have a plethora. Spirit says there's one way. There's one right way. Not everybody follows that way. Not everybody likes to be aligned with that way, but there is one way. And Spirit says, listen, Divine Feminine, if anybody knows the path, it's you. You know the righteous path because you feel it. You feel it in your heart of hearts. You trust it in your intuition. You are very intuitive. So you don't need instruction on how to get to some other path, okay? You're following the path based on your inner compass. And Spirit says, keep following your dreams. Keep believing. You are on the right path. You've made a good choice. Whatever you've done up until now has been good. It has been right. And there are times you may feel scared that you made the wrong choice. Maybe something bad's going to happen. Spirit says, don't worry. Because when you're on the right path, things just seem to fall in your favor. So justice is definitely happening for you. I'm really liking that. All right, so let's get some DM confessions. Let's get some confessions from your love. Confession time, come on. Somebody wants to grow a beard, but I don't know if they have yet. But they're like, oh, I wish I could grow a beard. Somebody kind of wants to. I don't know why. I just got that picture and it was like beard for me. Anyways, bottom of the deck, your confession from your person is, I am working my effing ass off to become a better person and maybe, quite frankly, to be the man or woman of your dreams. Oh, and we have dreams. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, all right. So they know that you deserve better. They know that you're getting more because justice has stepped in. And justice is like, yes, honey. Yes. You better be working your ass off to become a better person for my Queen of Wands because that bitch deserves that shit. No more bullshit. Work your ass off. Do the right thing. So your person is going to be working their little ass off. Okay, so there's a subconscious there. All right? Subconsciously, that's what they're working on is self. Next, confessions. Are you ready? The fact that you even give me the time of day blows my freaking mind. This person is like, oh man, Whoa, I cannot believe the Queen of Wands gives me the time of day. Why? How did I catch this chick's attention? What did I do right to get this chick's attention? Like, what the fuck is going on here? They're shocked. You know, blowing their mind is I'm shocked. I don't even understand why you want me. Why do you want me? Why? And you're like, I see something in you that other people don't see. Again, that high priestess energy, right? I see something in you that others don't see. Plus, let's be honest, your shadow element is the unlovable. There are parts of you that isn't as confident as you probably need to be. A lot of you guys are very humble. You're a humble Queen of Wands, which is kind of hard. You have a lot of confidence about you in the workplace, a lot of confidence about you in the world, a lot of confidence about you spiritually. But there's kind of a little bit of a lack of confidence in regards to this relationship. However, you're still hopeful. That's good. So anyways, they're kind of shocked that you even pay attention to them. Next, I don't like the attention other people give you because you are the Queen of Wands. I know I should be giving you more, but I've been frozen in fear because you're super intimidating. Again, this person thinks you're hot, you're attractive, you've got your shit together. You are the queen of fire, baby. You are fire. And they're just like, oh, God, how did I get this person's attention? She deserves so much more. But I can't because I suck and I'm in fear and I'm over here in this illusion. It's bullshit. Anyways, we also have, I want to be vulnerable with you. I'm just afraid that when I do open up, you won't believe me. And this comes from them being a liar in the past. This person has been a liar. They have lied. And they've said certain things to you, confessed certain things to you, and you believed them. But then they broke your trust. So now they know they have to earn that back. So they are ready to talk with you about their feelings, but they're afraid you're going to think they're full of shit. Next, I've awoken because of our love. And I have sought out guidance for our path together. I love it. So they're aware of this twin flame journey, this soulmate connection. Like they feel something's different about you guys. You guys have a whole different vibe with them. What is that vibe, you know? And they're just like, there's something very different and special about our connection. And I have reached out either through the internet to get advice on that or people, but like I've certainly sought some guidance, maybe even in prayer, because I know this is different between you and I. And again, that's justice. I'm also hearing they didn't expect you to love them like this. And more importantly, they didn't expect to love you like this. Spirit, can you give me an oracle card for the energy of the lovers tonight? She who remains, Manatili. Powerful, devotion, and true worth. And guess what, bitch? She looks like a Queen of Wands. Look at her freaking fiery hair. And she's got a lynx, a cat. Oh yeah, she's a fucking Queen of Wands. Just the word powerful. And we talked about devotion. Ride or die, that's you. And true worth. You're not judging them by how much money they make, by how good they've been, by all the good deeds they've done. You know, that's superficial. Your judgment of this person is very high priestess, which is, I look into your soul and I get a vibe of the kind of soul that you are, the being that you are, the energy that you carry. I'm not looking at how you look or how much money you make or what your status is in this life. I just want to know, what is your soul vibration? So she who remains says, minus all the fucking 10 of swords that's gone on. Hello, lessons of love. Blessing in disguise. I just want to see what remains. After all the fuck we've been through, all this stuff in our lives together, after everything we've been through and put each other through, what remains? Is chemistry, passion, lust, devotion, friendship. The good things remain. And it's a deep connection. And that's what you guys are hanging on to. They are still very curious, still, about this. You know, they are awakening. They are kind of the hanged man. They're beginning to get a different perspective, and you're having to be okay with that, man or woman. But they still, bottom of the deck, question. Amelie, she who questions, curiosity, destiny, and search. And I do feel this person has Google searched, like soulmates, twin flame connections, signs, synchronicities. I do feel they've asked. And they do have questions about your love together. But they're getting the right answers. They're being guided. And they're also realizing all the hell you guys have been through and you still love each other. That's amazing. So. Where is it? Okay, sorry. It's snowing. Oh, I bet it is. It snowed a little bit earlier, markers. So Manatelli, she who remains, sits on her crystal throne with her lynx beside her. Her gown shows her connection to the ice dragon. Her truth of self keeps her warm. Against the icy stares of the naysayers, and her gaze is cool as she surveys her snow-covered kingdom. Many of her subjects have left the wintry wilderness for less austere places. At any time, she too could have left her kingdom for other realms less cold. But she is devoted to the ideals her reign represents. Her truth. Her rule may seem like a lonely role to some, but not to her. She knows how powerful a single person can be. This card's lesson is to stay true to your purpose, even when others do not support you. Your true worth is not measured by the number of people who agree with you and high-five you. People will come and go from your life, but have faith that you have the power to attract those who appreciate your gifts. Remember the lesson of this lady. Love yourself first and best. Those who remain by your side will be worthy of your affection. Your true worth is yours alone. So in the journal prompts, ask yourself, how is it that I feel most powerful at this time? And secondly, who around me supports me? Who stands with me and is worthy of my affection or my friendship? And thirdly, what ideals do I need to devote myself to? Which is part of this single journey. Meditation, mantras, exercise, business development, self-improvement of all sorts. You know, those are things you have to devote yourself to. But also love. So when I read that, I feel like both of you guys, again, devoted. devoted to each other. And I said earlier, ride or die. Queen of Wands is prideful, and she's like, I will show the world that I stand with my man or my woman, even when they are wrong and the world is laughing. I will stand and fight because fuck them, and I'll deal with that person's ass later. And that's kind of where you're at. It's all about the principle. And even though you could go to better kingdoms, even though you could go off and be with a better man or a better woman, you could easily go off and have another relationship somewhere else that is definitely not problematic, that doesn't have as many complicated swords in your fucking back. You could leave that situation also with them. You could turn your back. And for part of you, you have to an extent. To an extent, you've looked out for yourself and you've not tolerated their bullshit, and you have been single, like this card talks about. And that's okay with you. You're like, I'm good. What is that song? I'm a force. Wait. I'm a bad something by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. You make me better. Well, can someone tell me the words? I think it's fabulous. I'm not sure. I don't know. Forget that. I don't think it is him. But it's called You Make Me Better. And it is I'm a boss when I'm by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. And that's kind of how you feel. You can definitely steer your own ship and go somewhere. You are a boss. You are attractive. You've got your shit together. You're desirable. Courtney Morris, thank you for the lyrics. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. 'Cause you are. Just those lyrics. And you don't care about the naysayers. There's a lot of people out there that do not, will not ever support this relationship. Why? Because they love you. They don't want you to get hurt. They don't want your feelings to get hurt. They don't want you to be used. They don't want you to, in any way, be harmed. They think you deserve better. And you do. You definitely deserve better than this fucking person has to offer you. And this person knows it. They know they're a piece of shit half the time. They don't like other people being with you, but they know they don't step up. They know that the fact you even give them the time of day is bullshit. They know they have to step up their game and be a better man or a better woman to fucking be even on your level. But you are so confident in yourself. You don't need all of that. And you're telling your friends and family, I'm not fragile. I am not a breakable piece of glass. I am not a child. I know you don't want me to scrape my knee. I know you don't want me to experience heartbreak. I know you don't want me to experience hardships. I know you don't want me to shed a single tear. I'm your baby or I'm your friend. But I came into this world as a soul alone. I'm going to leave this world as a soul alone. I have fucking soul lessons to learn. Trials of love, lessons of love. And you're like, I'm not breakable. I'm actually very strong. And whatever it is I endure, all the tears and all the heartache, just know that it's a blessing in disguise. And Source did that to me so I could be a strong, powerful Queen of Wands. I am not breakable. And so you're kind of assuring your friends and family, like, look, I know you're looking out for me, but I know what I'm doing and I know what I want. And I know what my soul needs. And it may not go aligned with your unbreakable version of me, but that's not really me. There's parts of me that will get hurt, will walk in darkness, will cry, will suffer. That's part of my growth. And this relationship is not beautiful. It is far from it. It is nowhere near beautiful. This is a very difficult relationship. And most of the time I feel stuck. And most of the time I feel betrayed. But I'm learning so much from this. It is a wealth and a plethora of lessons. And it is refining my soul into the diamond that I am becoming. And so you choose to stay by choice. You could go to any other kingdom and do anything else you want, but you choose to stay because you are powerful and devoted in your truth. And it is the principle and the purpose of overcoming the trials and tribulations you and this soul love have endured. And you're kind of saying, I've put up with this much. Why would I give up now? I've suffered. I've bled. I want to make it worth it. There was once a saying too, some powerful inspirational speech thing. And he was like, you've already suffered. You've already bled. You've already been broken. You've drug yourself through the mud. You have cried tears till you couldn't cry anymore. You have been cut, stabbed, punched in the gut, thrown down, lost, grieved, suffered. You have endured dark nights, long dark nights. Don't quit now. Make it all worth it. Don't quit now. It is darkest before the dawn. You've already done the suffering. Let the joy come in from it. Get the wealth from this lesson. Let the nectar pour over you and all your hard work. You've dug the well. Let water pour from it. So that's where you guys are at. You've already been through the hell that you've needed to be through with this person, and you're not going to give up now. This is someone who has probably been dedicated into this connection for quite some time. And there's no way in hell that you're going to quit now. And that's what I see here for you. So as I close, let's get a powerful message from the Whispers of Love Oracle. If you guys want to donate to my channel and send me some love, my Cash App is money symbol, let that shit go, 1111. Okay? Each word has capitals. It has the same thumbnail as my picture. All right, Whispers of Love, what do you have for us today? Are you ready? Drum roll. Have faith, my friends. Trust your faith in this situation. Just like the caterpillar trusted it would be a butterfly in its darkest night, in its what do you call it? Cocoon. There's another word, but I can't fucking think of that word right now. It starts with a C. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. But have faith. Number 12. And there's another number 12, Hanged Man. Kind of overall tarot for you. So have faith, hang in there. The next one is, dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Chrysalis. Ooh, we have like attracts like. This is one of my favorite ones out of this creator of decks. If you are longing for more love in your life from this person, you need to be more loving to this person. That is the key. I want you guys to follow your best manifestative station that resonates with you on YouTube. Why? Because they keep you on point. Listen to them as a podcast. Listen to them at night or in the morning. Don't be obsessed with listening to things, but make your own affirmations at the very least. But remember, like attracts like. So you're not going to call love in by being melancholy and alone. And you're not going to call it in by being bitter or angry. But you are going to call it in by being loving and romantic and caregiving. and attentive. The more attention you give to yourself, believe it or not, the more attention this person's going to give to you. But not only that, the more attention others are going to give to you. So treat yourself like the jewel and the diamond that you are. Listen to who again? Your best manifestative channel on YouTube. Whichever one you like. There is As the Pennies Drop with Natalie. There is Manifest with Jasmine. There is, there's so many more I can't think right now. There's another English woman, I forgot her name. But listen, there's a lot on there. There's money manifestative channels. There's We Are Creators or You Are Creators, one or the other. So anyways, follow one. You Are Creators is somebody I listen to. He's definitely a favorite. Manifest with Jasmine as well. And As the Pennies Drop. I love her. So anyways, there's plenty more. But if you just go to YouTube and you can search for Manifest Your Soulmate or your SP, your special person, or Call in Your Twin Flame, or affirmations to get your love back, or, you know, whatever you want to manifest, be the best version of your best self. There's even channels that help you look more attractive. So whatever floats your boat, whatever you're like, wherever you're in your life, just find a channel, tune into it, make it a point to listen to it once a day, because like attracts like. And those people help your head stay on track. And remember, I mean, the biggest key is pretend like your person's already there. If your person was right next to you, would you be wearing what you're wearing? If your person was right next to you, would your teeth be brushed or unbrushed? If your person was right next to you right now tonight, would you be shaved or unshaved? If your person lived with you, would your bed sheets look the way they do now, or they be different? If your person lived with you, would their stuff be in the closet, in the drawer, or not? If your person was with you right now, would there be candles all over the counters or clothes? Right? If your person lived with you, would you have cooked dinner tonight or gone out to eat? Okay. Like attracts like. If you want your person in your life, make space. Call that puppy home. Okay? Call them home just as if they were with you. And make it special, but don't forget the key ingredient is you have to actually enjoy it. You can't just suffer your way through all of this and do it for them. You have to want to do this for you. And you will. I know you're going to start enjoying it. As soon as you start pretending like this person is around you, you're going to start liking the way you're living your life. And after 21 days, it's going to become a habit. You know, if your person was with you, would you guys be working out? You know, there's a lot of things we would all do. Hey, I'm not condemning you. I am included. If I had my person with me, damn straight my room would be clean. I would be looking gorgeous. I would be shaved. I wouldn't be feeling bloated right now. Okay, I'd be doing something about that. I wouldn't have eaten beans earlier, I can tell you that much. But my grandma had to cook them and I had to eat them, you know? But I still wouldn't have eaten them. I wouldn't have eaten them if he was here. Be like, I can't have that. Okay. All right. And instead of getting Arby's for the kids for dinner, I would have cooked something. Why? I don't know. It's because, you know, when you have a man around or a woman around, whatever, you're different. You're in a better mood. You have different vibes and you feel differently. So also, if my person was here, I wouldn't have half the fucking shit to do that I have to do, which is ridiculous. But whatever. Anyways, if you want to be loved, love yourself. And that means get the nails done, get a massage, get a facial, do your hair, brush your teeth right, do your laundry, keep yourself clean, make your bed special, love yourself, and they'll love you right back. Okay, so no more unlovable, because you are a sexy Queen of Wands. I don't ever want to tune into my channel and see you guys, catch you guys, feeling like you're unlovable ever again. You are the person of their dreams. See, these are the kind of videos you have to listen to, and I'm just gonna like say a couple things that I hear through a lot of these videos that are subliminal. You are the person of their dreams. They desire you all day. They can't wait to get back at home with you because you fulfill their desires. They have built up fantasies about you and them, and they want to play all of them out with you. They love you so much, it hurts to be away from you. You are the right person for them. You are created for them as they are created for you. You are perfect for each other. This relationship is blessed and protected by a higher power. There is nothing that stops the both of you from being together. Everyone that wants to penetrate your relationship with negativity is cast out immediately by your guides and your angels. Your vibration of love is like no other. The chemistry that you guys share is like no other. They only feel the way that you make them feel with you. They don't feel it anywhere else. They're not going to get it anywhere else. You are the one and the only one that gives them the chemistry of fulfillment as if they are at one with a soulmate, because they are. No one else has that on you. No one else has the heart that you have. No one else loves them like you do. You are number one. It is you. You are it. That's all they see in their future is you, no one else. They are right now doing their best to get to you. The universe is already working magic and mysteries to help bring you two together. See, these are the things you have to tell yourselves every day in the shower. And when you catch yourself feeling unlovable, fuck that. No, I am his queen. I am his queen. I am created for him. I am his everything. Or her. A lot of you guys have a her. I am her king. I am her divine masculine energy, her protector, her provider, her charming, sexual, sensual aura of pure love that she will only feel in my arms. The angels work mysteries of my love, even unknown to me, things I will never know or see, bringing us together and protecting us. And I know that if I step up in my power, I will be exactly where I need to be for this reunification of our love. Okay? So I don't know. I'm just winging it, guys. I'm just winging it. But this is why I want you guys to follow whatever channels you guys see on YouTube. Okay? So you guys can, tell yourselves these things. And I gave you a few people, but there's a lot of really good manifestative channels here on YouTube. And I hope you guys can find them. All right? But stay positive. They love you. This is really happening. You guys have potential, a fresh new start. The honeymoon stage is about to start. So get ready, because that is romantic. The honeymoon stage is my favorite. So you guys get to text each other late at night, exchange pics and messages, think about one another at work, send good vibes and romantic feelings towards one another. You guys are in the energy of I miss you. I miss you when I'm not around you. Those are all the honeymoon stages and the whole I can't wait to be with you. So enjoy it. You guys are going to have sweet results. You're going to be hanging out a little bit longer, hanged man, but it's all happening behind closed doors. Okay? So we're in the midst. We are in the midst of this union. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please like this video and subscribe to JKS 1111 if you haven't. Okay? And if you're back, returning, you unsubscribed for whatever reason, please resubscribe. Quiet! Please resubscribe to my channel. And if you guys want to support me, I could really use it right now. Whatever love you want to send, I don't care if it's $1, just anything you guys can send. It's really helpful at this time. My Cash App is money symbol. Let that shit go 1111. Whatever, you find in your heart to send my way would be much needed and appreciated at this time to keep things going. And if maybe you don't want to just donate, maybe you want to purchase something to help support my business, to help support this channel, please go to my website, www.jks1111.com, and see what tickles your fancy. I love you guys. Also, I've decided for my subscribers that are on my website, you guys have been spending $33.33 a month for a monthly subscription for me in support. Thank you so much. I know we've been absent, I believe, since September. So we got to get back on the horse over there. I'm going to be getting back to my videos. But I also wanted to announce that this year is going to be a different year for those subscribers. You guys are going to get 20% off of everything that I have to offer. Just from here on out, you guys are going to get discounts. And that includes emergency readings. And I will be giving specific people that have been with me for a while on my subscribers list my work phone number. Everyone's been begging for my work phone number. Please give it to me so I can text you and reach out to you for a reading or whatever, or a reminder. I will do that for those people. So specific group over there. And also for my 100 club readings, I'm going to be getting on there for you guys, okay? 100 clubbers spend $100 for 10 questions, and we've dropped the ball on that too for a while. I'm going to get back on that horse. We're going to be doing 100 club subscriber questions once a week. I still feel Thursday's a good day for that. So not today, but starting next week. So if you're part of the 100 clubber, we're going to start back up. Because I've missed a little while, I'll give you a couple bonus questions because it's been a while since I've done 100 clubbers. Anyways, so if you guys want to be a part of the 100 club, if you want to start getting some questions and some readings, if you want to donate $100 to me, that'd be great, and I'll include you in the 100 clubbers. But basically, it's $100 one time, and you get 10 questions, obviously starting now every Thursday. So you can use 1 to 2 questions at a time. I prefer 1 question, but if it's dire, we can do 2. But 1 at a time keeps it going longer for you. It lasts longer, and it's just better, okay? So anyways, I hope you guys can donate there. And I do want some new equipment. I'm not happy with the cell phone I have. It's cracked. It's full of storage. It's drama. So I would love new equipment. And if anybody wants to donate equipment to me too, that would be fine. Just let me know in the messages. I need like a different camera equipment thing. I'm not very tech savvy, so I'm having to get some help to figure out how to make better videos. I'm not Sal at Eat, Read, Love with a whole team that I can use at my disposal to make my videos wonderful. So it's all me, and I'm figuring it out. So thank you for your patience on the video quality, but it will get better. I will start my pre-recorded readings once again. You guys remember I had really nice intros with beautiful music, and I had nice outros and all of that. So, do I use OBS? I have no clue what that is, Ted. Not a damn clue what that is. OBS. I have no clue. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. I did just get signed up with StreamYard. I've never used it. I did sign up though. So I'm going to get on StreamYard with Cindy G. I wanted to do a video with her. And yeah, I have all the guts to admit it, Cole. All of it. So I want to do a mutual video with Cindy G at some point here. But also, I guess StreamYard, I'll try OBS, Ted. If you suggest it, I believe you. But you know how like Tyler's Tarot and like Cindy and Leon at the Lion's Den, they have like the bottom where it says what sign they're on. And like it highlights people who have super chatted. I like that. And then they have like a little sticker somewhere and their little ad or whatever. I like that. So I don't know how to do that, but I think they're using StreamYard. I'm going to try it and see if that works. But I almost think I need a new phone because this phone is like, it's got too much storage. I need to get rid of these things. If you guys have any ideas, I either A, need to get a new phone. You could donate one to me if you want. But I need a new phone or some kind of different camera equipment or some kind of information on how to get my pictures and videos and things off of my phone and like save it somewhere. And I don't know how to do that. So I don't know. I'm going to ask for some help. But Ted, backing stuff up, I get scared. I'm a fucking pussy when it comes to technology. If I connect my phone to the computer, I'm afraid that people are going to have their hands on all my private stuff. And I'm afraid that the computer's going to get wet, break, or shut down, and I'm going to lose pictures. I had a computer once that got damaged, and I lost all my little baby pictures of Mariah, my daughter, when she was first born. And they were all on that computer saved and they disappeared and I could never get them back. So I get scared. I'm scared to just download these things and get rid of them, you know? I'm just terrified. So I keep phones with all my shit on there. Courtney, your phone is going to have to be replaced. Yeah, I think so. Set the app to clean clear. You know, this is tech stuff, again, that I'm not great with. Courtney, maybe Google Photos. Again, I'm afraid people are going to get a hold of them. Like, I'm just terrified with this tech stuff, you know? God, I hate all this, but I kind of love it, but I hate it. I honestly, Mex, I'm with Boost, so I didn't get on any actual plan. So I'm on Boost. It was cheaper for me and the kids, and that's why. Mark. Put the star on all the pictures you want to. Okay, do you guys want to know how many pictures and videos and stuff is on my phone? Do you want to know? 30,000. 30,000. I have over 30,000 videos on this phone. Yeah, it's a problem. A lot of them are work stuff that I had to keep. I can't delete them. And a lot of them were stupid Apple iCloud takes your photos from other phones and puts them onto this phone. So I don't know what to do because I had photos from other phones on those phones that somehow all got loaded onto this phone too. And shit, I don't know. So I'm going to have to go to Apple and like ask questions. What the fuck do I do? Because I cannot lose all this stuff. You know, whatever. And here's where I'm at. Ted, Apple is a pain in the butt. Yeah. So anyways, thank you guys so much. And I think honestly it's easier for me at this point just to get a new phone. The hard drive's scaring me. That word scares me, Mex. Hard drive. That scares me. Again, what if it gets lost? What if something happens to that piece? Is it all gone? I'm terrified. Again, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should just chill out with that. Yeah, they're on the cloud storage. Some of them, not all of them. Ugh, guys, it's such a mess. You know? I'm at the point where I just want to spend like $500 on an iPhone 12 Pro Max, which is newer than mine, and have a better camera and have it just for work and just have a nice phone with a good camera and like 256 GB things to like keep storage and make videos, upload them and download them, because Apple has a lot of the good video stitching, you know, where my laptop doesn't. So I'm, again, not tech savvy. So apps on my phone seem to work better than programs on a computer. I'm just not a fucking tech person, okay? So that's my goal, and that's all I'm trying to get. Or maybe a GoPro. But I've heard if you get a camera, you're going to have to get a better microphone. And I have a microphone, but you guys have heard that I've had problems with the microphone in the past, and I don't want you guys to not hear me. What's a blessing about the iPhone is you guys hear me pretty damn well. And the camera's pretty damn good. I just need more storage and space. And I need a better camera. So I could keep this phone, which is an 11. I could keep this phone for my personal use, but I really think I need a better quality phone for work, for my videos. So anyways, if you have one to donate, let me know. If not, donate money to help me get one, guys. I could really use that help. Some friends said I should get a 13 because the 14 just came out. So I don't know. I went on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm a little bit sketchy to trust those people. Like, they have all these iPhones on Marketplace and they say it's unlocked, but is it really? And if I do get the phone that's, you know, by some person, could I put it on with my carrier? You know, and so it's just kind of scary. You know, it's a lot of money to just go put down on someone and whatever. I thought I could go to Attn, but I have drama history with them from an ex, and I don't think that's resolved. That was like 10 years ago, but I don't know. I don't know if they keep records or whatnot. Who knows? Ted, I used some $20 Skull Candy headphones with a good mic. Pro YouTuber even asked, wow, that mic, what mic do you use? Oh, okay. Well, I'm willing to try. I am willing to try. Store it in another file. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate all your advice. I do. I love you guys. Yeah, any advice you have for my videos, let me know. If there's any other YouTubers out there that make really good videos and you want to give me some advice on how to do that, thank you. The one videos I liked using for the stitch that was easy for me was iTunes, iPhone Video Maker. That seemed easy for me because I could use my phone, stitch multiple videos into one, and upload it immediately to YouTube. But I remember YouTube used to take forever when I uploaded pre-recorded videos. It would be like a day or 2 days that a video would still be uploading. And like sometimes they got lost. Like they just quit and then got erased, and it was crazy. So I kind of quit doing that. But I really want to get back into it. I love all the YouTubers with their little intros, and you know, I love that. It's artistic, it's fun, and I do want to do some videos like that. YouTube is a Google item, get a Google phone. That might make sense, Markers, for work. Get a Google phone because it connects to Google and maybe it's easier to upload and make videos. That's a very good idea. That's actually good. Thank you, Markers. Mark, if you can't get me the Celtic Cross, consider the payment as a donation to you, Steph. Oh, thank you. No, I need to do the Celtic Cross. And I keep saying I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I haven't done it. And I'm not going to give up on that, guys. I'm not going to lose out. We still have to finish the Magic Circle. I still have to do the $50 Celtics. And we're going to do it. Honestly, I need to find a moment. You guys don't even know the stress this week. And I know you guys are like, Steph, you're always stressed, you know. But it's true. It's true. I'm a single mom. I'm trying to run 2 households. I've got a lot of health stuff going on with family. I had the whole cat situation. There's a lot going on with the kids and homeschool in the house. Money's been really tight. I've been trying to do other side jobs to get money because I'm sorry, guys, YouTube hasn't been doing it. And I'm not mad at anybody. I love all of you, but I don't get super chats and donations like Tyler's Tarot or, you know, any of the other popular ones, Eat, Read, Love. They make like fucking $500 a video in tips, you know, plus all their views, which is in the tens of thousands. And I'm just not getting views like that. And I'm not getting tips like that. So I've had to outsource, you know, other means at this time to get money. So I have, as you guys have seen, it's hurt my channel. I've been on here less. I've done quicker videos. I'm here like once a day, maybe. It's been hard getting on here. It's not like the good days. It's not like it used to be. But guys, that's just because I haven't been making that dough like I used to be. It's just, I don't know, it's slowed down. And, you know, I may get $50 in tips once a month from super chats. And, you know, I may get maybe $80 in tips, maybe 100 in Cash App, you know, once a month. And my subscribers dropped and my 33 a month subscribers dropped. And that's it. You know, money's just cut, slashed. So anyways, that's why I have not gotten to the Celtic Crosses. That's why, again, it's been harder to get to the Magic Circle. I'm definitely trying to make more money outsourcing other ways out here. And I'm sorry, guys, that I've been kind of wishy-washy here on YouTube. It's not that I forgot you. It's not any of that. I'm just trying to make it. Okay? Courtney, girl, Tyler and Sal may have all the bells and whistles, but nowhere near the amount of knowledge you have in this stuff. Well, thank you so much, Courtney. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I still wish I had the bells and the whistles. I wish I was as good looking as Sal and as popular as Tyler. But I do my best. I do my best. Ted, you went through a couple of very tight months. Yeah, I know. Gosh, guys. I do. And it's Matthew's birthday on Sunday, daylight savings time. So Matthew, my little guy, is going to be 7 years old. Can you believe it? Oh my God. I don't like that. I've got to spend more time with him. I've just been too busy. My little guy. And yeah, so I've been trying to make a little extra money for that as well. Oh, Ted, I don't know who Sal is, but I'm sure you're better looking. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sal's a very pretty boy. So I don't know. It's a very pretty boy. But I love you guys, and I'm going to let you guys go. I love you. I will be back as soon as I can here. I promise I'm going to get to the Celtic Crosses and the Magic Circle. We're going to finish that, okay? So, anyways, I love you. Hang in there. This is a beautiful reading that you had today. Claim it. You guys get a fresh new start coming up very soon. All I have to say is hang in there. Stay strong, my Queen of Wands, male or female. Okay? And we'll talk later. I love you so much. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. And thank you all for the tech advice. Sorry I've had to admit to all you guys that I am not a tech savvy person. So thank you for being understanding and still sticking around. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.